Well, good day to you. A fierce battle yet again for our football Friday night game of the week. Two undefeated teams ready to go at it. We have the Cougars from Kenton Ridge, and then we also have Tecumseh, the Arrows. All right, so this is a huge game. Let's talk with the Cougars first. I'm going to ask your name and also your position. We'll go down the line.
Mitchell Schneider, quarterback.
Clay Colvin, offense and defensive tackle.
Brandon Davis, wide receiver, DB.
Casey Turner, wide receiver, DB.
Coach?
Coach Joel Murata.
Joe Conley, wide receiver, DB.
Will Austin, outside linebacker and offensive guard.
Justin Conley, outside linebacker, running back.
Bryce Frazier, O and D line.
Christian Smith, inside linebacker.
Peyton Lee, wide receiver and corner.
Damian Vachinik, O&D line.
And great looking team so far, guys. The Cougars, you guys are 5-0. I just want to name what your point total has been on offense. 31, 41, 55, 65, 70. You guys keep on improving and just blowing them out of the water. What have you guys been doing?
Just what our coaches have been telling us to do, just follow the game plan and just go execute.
What's some of the improvements that you might have seen from last year to this year as far as scoring goes, and maybe will propel you to an even better season for 2014?
I think just being consistent, what we do, we kind of do everything together, I guess. So,
has there been a lot of talks just because this seems like a pretty big rivalry? You guys are pretty close to each other through Clark County. Are you guys anticipating this game more than other games that maybe you're playing for on the schedule?
This is a big game. It's the biggest one for us so far, so, we're looking forward to it.
What's the main thing you have to do to be able to take Tecumseh down?
I guess just stop their offense and score more points.
Always a good strategy. All right, let's move over to the Arrows. The Arrows are definitely trying to point towards the right victory. Same thing, name and your position.
Wade Maston, kicker, wide receiver.
Will Rose, offensive and defensive line.
Seth Martin, offensive and defensive tackle.
Sorry we're all crammed in here, by the way. It's just because of the rain.
Steven Malka, offensive line, defensive line.
Connor Henry, wide receiver and DB.
Oh, you're tall.
Dante Clark, wide receiver and DB.
Cameron Moore, quarterback linebacker.
Kyle Terrell, wide receiver and DB.
Tyler Pruitt, running back and defensive line.
Ryan Sarecki, wide receiver and outside linebacker.
Andy Swazo, safety and wide receiver.
Michael Bresley, outside backer and slot.
We usually just have a couple of people, but do you know what? This is huge. All right, so the main thing is, what do you guys started off the season? It was close games, 1 by 5, 1 by 1, 1 by 6, but then you really started to pull out the stretch recently. What have you guys been doing differently in the last couple of games that have really got you guys in momentum?
Well, we've been practicing harder, and we've all been working harder for our offensively wise. We've been working harder, and we've just been executing better.
You as the quarterback, you guys have been doing a lot better with your point totals, 45, 55. What have you changed up that maybe is going to lead to a victory versus the Cougars?
Well, it'll be a good game tonight, is all I know, and we all just started working harder and executing better.
And
the coaches have us do.
And do you know what? This is going to be a great game, but it also comes down to the cheering. I'm going to have you guys move over. I'm going to have Kenton Ridge go first. Again, I'm sorry that we have you so crammed here. Let's see a little bit of pump up for the game of the week. Let's go.
Brown, gold, yell it, brown, yell it, gold, 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 brown, gold.
We're getting pumped up. We're getting pumped up. There is the Cougars. All right, so we're in this close proximity. The rain does this. Arrows, we're shooting over here. What do we got for the game of the week? 5-0 versus 5-0. Arrows, let's go.
Yell red, yell black, flag, hey! Arrows attack, yell red, yell black, flag, hey! Arrows attack, yell red, yell black, flag, hey!
Maybe red and black, maybe brown. It doesn't matter the colors. This is the game of the week. I know we're all excited about this. If you'd like to go to the game of the week, it's at 7:30. It's Kenton Ridge versus Tecumseh. Do not miss this. This is going to be a good one. Let's send it off to break. Enjoy a cup of Tim Hortons coffee.